And we're recording.
Welcome to episode 2 of OnBullshit.
No, we're calling it episode 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I screwed up already. Episode 1 of OnBullshit.
Yeah, this is AB.
And this is the Panda.
And this is a shit show.
Today we have...
Everything.
Everything and nothing. Well, we can talk about the inauguration, right? Since that was only 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Tonight is Sunday night. The country's still standing. Our president is Trump, but we're still a country.
For how long?
We'll see in the next 100 days.
Boy, did you end up watching the speech on it?
No. Every time I've tried to watch him give a speech, I'm just like, where's the information?
I didn't have it in me to watch it, so I just got to listen to audio clips from other shows, But
all he uses is adjectives, like, this is great, this is amazing, I've got the best team, we're the best, and it's just, no.
Just like during the primaries and the general election, there's no specifics on anything, it's just, we're just gonna make things fucking great.
If he was in a competition for the vaguest speech ever, he would get the gold medal.
From what I understood, like, it was a pretty, it was kind of a dark speech, right? I mean, I don't think it was completely desolate, but it just sounded like, one of the memes I saw, somebody was talking about how, I guess one of the lines was Bane from Batman. It was basically just, kind of a paraphrased line that Bane used, and the speech, I guess, was just a little desolate.
I guess we know he watches popular movies.
There's been a bunch of, like, for some reason, like, Republican speeches that keep getting called out for, like, plagiarizing either movies or, well, there was the Melania speech, which was just, like, plagiarizing.
So
Michelle
was it
Obama.
100%, like, straight up just copy and paste?
I wasn't sure. I haven't looked into it closely, but...
That's what people are saying. They were playing, like, both Melania's speech. How do you say her name?
Oh, in Melania's case? Yeah. Melania.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, they played her speech and Michelle Obama's, and it's just, like...
Yeah,
just interchangeable.
Hers was mostly copy and paste with, like, a few paraphrased lines, but...
That sucks. I'd be so embarrassed.
Yeah, well, the Donald Trump Bane thing just cracked me up. Because
it would have been better if he did it in the voice. He needs the Bane voice.
Like, America, you have my permission to die.
No, it's got to be more strangled sounding. Like, I can't do voices. I don't do voices.
You have my permission to die.
That one, yes.
Yeah, so I'm not good at voices either.
It's better than I am.
But, I don't know. It was like that and, like, just the kind of the typical stupid patriotic, BS they like to throw in.
Well, like...
It wasn't so much, I think, unifying. Like, most presidents get elected, and on day one, the big speech to the country is always like, let's unify.
Rally the troops!
Yeah, and come together to make the country great. And this one was just kind of
We're headed for the Sahara, where we are all gonna die. Okay,
Maybe.
That's probably a lie. I haven't heard the speech.
Yeah, I should probably go back and watch it. Just not anytime soon.
Sorry, guys. Our brains are kind of fried right now. We watched SNL with Aziz Ansari.
Amazing episode.
And we're still laughing about that, so our brains aren't working.
The pizza song.
The pizza song. Everyone has to go watch the pizza song. SNL.
I kind of want to play a clip of it. I think we can get fair use if we just play a few seconds.
I mean, we would have to find it and then get to where the song starts and play the song.
Yeah, and then we'd probably get stuck in our heads and again.
And we would just keep talking about that the whole episode. Let's see. We are drinking wine, by the way, but it's not very strong wine. It's warm wine.
That's Glühwein.
Glühwein.
Spiced wine. Tastes delicious.
It is delicious.
You can drink it cold or warm.
This should be a rule. Anytime anyone listens to us, they have to be drinking because we're drinking while we're recording. By the way, we drink every time we record.
That's true. I feel like there's a certain sophistication to this show. And everyone who
quote
listens,
unquote.
Well, yes. But I feel like everyone that listens should also get a glass of wine and join us in our drinking.
Get nice and comfy, laugh at the same shit we laugh at.
Sit in front of a fireplace if your house has that, or apartment.
Or, bring up a fireplace on YouTube and just have that going on in the background.
I love a digital fireplace.
Let's see. It would be better if they actually emitted some kind of heat.
Right?
But they don't, and if they did, there would be a fire because no one watches a computer. So if your computer is emitting heat, it's going to melt itself.
Actually, you know what I really hate, though? When it comes to, like, heaters? I hate the ones that look like fake fireplaces. I don't know why I said that.
Oh, that's dumb. You keep expecting the fire to move, but it doesn't, and you're just disappointed.
Right. Like, I know there are people that like that, obviously, because they buy them, and for some reason companies make more, but I fucking hate them. I don't know why anyone thought it was a good idea.
But you do get really good at painting fake fires.
There you go. There you go.
I wasn't going to bring it up. My friend asked me how we were going to top, like, our pilot episode. I told her, well, I'll talk about bugging my friend to teach me how to knit. And she's told me that she doesn't know how to knit, she knows how to crochet. And I did not know that's two separate things.
Man, well, okay, I know very little about this because I know my mom can do both.
Yeah, I think she said that in crochet you use the hook.
Yes, you use the hook, and I think you do, like, cross. You
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to talk about this like I know something, but I clearly
We don't know anything about anything. We freely admit this. We don't know anything.
My ex got into it, and she, like, started trying to do it, explain to me what the difference was, and I have a scarf that's been knitted and one that was crocheted.
Is there a big difference in them? Can you tell?
Not to me, but I don't necessarily look that closely at it, so there could be people that are, like, are
crafty.
Yeah, I'm sure, like, they would have much to say, but I don't know anything.
And then apparently knitting means something completely different in other parts of the world. We're not going to get into that. Look it up.
I'm fascinated by this. I would like to get into it because I don't actually know what.
We probably shouldn't get into it we do talk about a lot of bullshit.
I mean, this is on bullshit, so.
And it does tie into what we were talking about.
There you go. Now you have to say.
Okay. A long time ago, a friend asked me if I knitted. I told her I don't know how to knit. And then she came back and she said, "You don't know how to masturbate?"
Okay. That is not at all what I thought. I figured it was something like sex related, but I'm not sure how.
Apparently, in other parts of the world, knitting is like a word for masturbation. I hope you wanted to hear that.
I just feel like there are too many terms that tie into, like, everything.
You can make anything
about sex.
Yeah, like this chair.
This is like when I learned, like, what Netflix and chill meant for the first time. Like,
when did that come out? It's not that long ago. Like last year, I think.
I know it's recent. I have no idea when it officially started. I probably actually understood it last year, so.
I understood it last year.
I just thought, like I, love to watch television. And
Mm-hmm.
I think, like, if people asked me what my hobbies were, one of them would be television watching. But, I thought Netflix and chill, I'd, like, turn on Netflix,
and
chill
you're
on
just
your couch,
hanging out.
drink or eat or something. And then it's like, no, this means getting down. It's like, what?
You just have Netflix going in the background.
Like, why? Why would I do that?
By yourself, no less. Netflix and knit.
Netflix and knit. I should try this.
TMI.
Sorry.
Oh. How did we get from...
This is on bullshit. Never ask.
We don't know. We don't want to know how our own brains work. What else do we need to talk about? I don't want to have, like, awkward silences. I feel like we're gonna have awkward silences.
I know. Well, we have so many things we've talked about, and part of the problem is, like, when we actually start the podcast,
they all go away.
It's after we've talked about everything and brought up so much good stuff.
I know what we can talk about. What did we do after we recorded last time. What did you make me do after we recorded last time?
I think we played BioShock?
We did.
Yeah, okay.
How far did I make it?
Well, still on level 1 for the most part. I
haven't even made it to like halfway to the first boss yet.
Yeah, we didn't make it very far. You got scared quite a bit.
Shut up. So, in case anyone listening doesn't know, I am a giant chicken shit.
It wasn't too bad. There was just, I think there was one point where you, like, scared, well, I was scared you would, like, break the remote or something because you jumped and I thought you were going to, like, toss it.
No, I jumped and then I paused it and then I made you keep playing.
It is a good game. It's a hella good game.
It is a good game. I need to finish it. I just have to do it in small little increments.
I need to know what BioShock 2 is about, though. This is why we need to go back and finish up 1 and then power through 2 and play BioShock Infinite after.
I'll just watch you play. Because when I played, I just spent the entire time going really slowly, killing everything that was coming to me, and finding corners so I could look around so nothing could sneak up behind me.
I would like to say, though, I finished Dishonored 2, and it was amazing.
Oh, how long did it take you to finish it?
It was a couple of days, but I only played it for, like, hour, 2 hours each day.
Nighttime? Is that your nighttime ritual?
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes I'd fall asleep on the couch while I was still running.
So your ritual's not like I'm sitting here, and now I'm gone. Wake up, and you're still sitting there.
Something like that. Maybe knitting somewhere.
We will never get away from this.
I'm sorry, this is too abusing. Now that I know this, I have to, like, incorporate it in
everyday
daily talks. Yeah.
But don't explain why you're saying knitting.
Right.
And people will be like, when did you learn how to knit? And
I'll just be like, I love knitting. I do it nightly. Sometimes in the morning, I wake up and knit.
I knit in the bathroom.
There is just nothing that gives me that feeling like knitting.
I hate you.
Sorry. I blame you for this.
I said I would tell you after we recorded. You made me say it.
And now everyone knows, and it's fantastic.
Oh, you're gonna make my throat hurt. I'm gonna lose my voice, and I'm gonna blame it on you.
Well, we just need more wine.
We're out of wine.
I know. I should have bought more wine.
And it's Sunday, so we can't buy any more.
We should talk about the liquor laws.
The liquor laws, but then we have to say where we are.
Good point. Next time. Another time.
Next time, if we ever reveal our location.
Indeed. I did reveal it in one of the pre-recordings we did.
Which we won't release until we're an actual channel, probably.
I know. This is good, I think this is good starting material, though.
We can go back and do specials like, do you guys remember how stupid we sounded back then in episode 1?
I know. We should have done a Christmas special. I'm not sure what we would have discussed, but Christmas.
Culture and Christmas.
Gift giving. Why is it bullshit?
Because money. And then no one ever uses or likes the gifts you give them.
That's the problem. A lot of people, I can usually pick out pretty decent gifts, and, if I know, somebody doesn't get stuff I'd use.
I gave you a great gift this year. Last year.
You did. I still have your gifts. I have not given them to you.
Guys, he's holding my gift hostage.
I feel like an asshole.
Anyway, moving on.
I don't remember where I was going with that.
I don't know.
I think gift giving in general sucks. And there's always, that uncomfortable obligation.
Yeah, you feel like this stress, what is the perfect gift for this person within my budget?
Well, I've even started finding, if I meet people too soon within, in close to Christmas, I'm like, do I have to get you a gift suddenly now? Because, we're kind of on friendly terms. Are you expecting a gift? Then I, look at my bank account and cry a little.
Your bank account just comes and hits you in the nuts. Just like, why are you spending this money? You just put money in the bank and now it's gone. Why would you do this?
Where does the money go?
We don't know. It goes into bills. It goes into rent. It goes into useless gifts that no one ever uses. Or re-gifts. People usually re-gift a lot of stuff.
See, and we'll have to talk about this on the next podcast.
Oh, are we out of time?
I'm afraid we're running out. Got a few seconds. Anything you want to say?
Share our podcast, you guys. Peace.
Please share our podcast. We love you all.
So much.
Tune into our next episode.
Bye.
Bye.